Listen to that, everyone. It's just after 5 in the morning, a bunch of coyotes. I don't know if this is coming out, but good morning, everybody. It is Wednesday, March 22nd, getting an early start at 6:20. Still a little dark. Using my headlamp just to find the trail for a little. Early morning walk across the little log bridge. Came from back there. Ridges around me, heading north that way. Good morning, everyone. Again, it's Wednesday, March 22nd. Continuing thoughts of creation. Looking this morning at 1 Chronicles chapter 16, beginning in verse 23. And it says, "Sing unto the Lord, all the earth. Show forth from day to day his salvation. Declare his glory among the heathen, his marvelous works among all nations." Sorry, I'm puffing a little. And that's what I'm trying to do. Declare his glory and his marvelous works among all nations. It goes on to say, "For great is the Lord, and greatly to be praised. He also is to be feared above all gods. For all the gods of the people are idols, but the Lord made the heavens. Glory and honor are in his presence. Strength and gladness are in his place." And so there it is again in verse 26. The Lord made the heavens. He's the great creator, heaven and earth and all that is in them. And he's worthy to be praised, to receive the glory. A lot of people worship idols, things made of wood and stone and other materials. They have eyes, but they can't see, ears, but they can't hear. But the Lord made the heavens and the earth, and he hears our prayers, and he wants to hear from you. Have a great day, everyone. Praise the Lord. So we just came up from the bottom of that wall, and I was wondering if this was a reservoir or a rock quarry, and it's the rock quarry. Trail just came from up there. Look at that. Sunrise over the mountains. Beautiful. I'm trying not to look at it because it's blinding me. All right, and I am heading up the trail that way. Praise the Lord. Trail's going along Interstate 90 right here. Here's the tunnel under the highway. Of course, a lot of graffiti. It's so sad, all the garbage on the side of the highway thrown down over the embankment. Just so much of it. Just came from the tunnel back there. Getting ready to go over railroad tracks. Got the railroad track tunnel. I am heading up, following the white blazes, heading north. Praise the Lord. Have a hawk in the tree right up here. Let's see if he takes off. Lost him. There he is. Not too high up. There he goes. Following a series of switchbacks coming up this mountain on the other side of 90. And I've still got more to climb. There's a big old owl up in that tree. He just flew off from a tree closer to me. I think the GoPro will be a little far away. I took a picture, little video, see if I can zoom in and if it'll show up. But usually zooming in it's blurry. But he's just sitting there watching me. Good size owl. Pretty interesting. The trail came out to this gravel road. Looks pretty recent. And it's a long, steep climb up it. I think there's a view at the top. If there is, we'll check it out. Made it to the overlook. It's beautiful. Pretty steep down. rocks down there. This is Beacon Tower. Just a ladder going up. I would go up, but I think the sign originally said stay off, and it's been graffitied over, so I'll stay off. I like climbing towers. Got a little snow here. Crunchy. Just came from down there, going by this pond. Can hear geese, can hear ducks. And I'm heading up there. Hey Jason of Outdoor Coffee. Heard some coyotes early morning hours, a whole pack of them. And they were howling, making a lot of noise, got quiet for a while. Then they started up again. So I was thinking of you when I heard those coyotes, and I started hiking in the dark, and I'm grateful they didn't want to come and eat me. What do you think, everybody, in the snow? Looks like bear tracks. Some claws up in the front. Nice round paw. And there's another set over here. Another beautiful view, looking down at a evergreen forest, out to a beautiful lake. A lot of houses on it, mountains in the background, clear skies, beautiful morning, way up on a ridge again. Heading north this way. As I mentioned a little while ago, beautiful sky above me, but a lot of clouds. You can see sunshine to the east, but a lot of clouds coming into the west. So yeah, it's supposed to mostly cloud up today. It's going to be warm though. It's supposed to go up to about 60 degrees, so that's nice. Melt some more snow. I got a forecast from northern New Hampshire, or northern Massachusetts, near the New Hampshire line. A couple guys went out to start north and head south, and they hiked in a little bit toward the beginning of the trail, and even with snowshoes, it was too deep for them. It was very soft and they were sinking a lot, so they gave up their start up there and are coming down and hiking south a little bit. They're gonna do a flip, wait for that snow up there to melt. So it'll be a week from the time I get up there, so hoping it'll melt off with this upcoming rain the next few days. Just came in from Bush Notch. Sign about timber rattlers. Came from the trail back here. Getting ready to go across a major road. Coming down off a ridge from back there. I'll be heading down that way, going down into this valley, and then up over those ridges on the other side. A lot of up and downs and rock climbs around here. Praise the Lord. I was just on the ridges over there. Now I'm up on the ones I was showing you from there. Went through that valley, heading north. Just came from back there. Another big tower. This one has no ladder. Actually, the ladder starts there, but the bottom's broken off. It goes way up. Man, there must be some good views up there. Heading north this way. Still going through a mix of snow and dry trail. Came from back there. I'm puffing. Came up another ridge. Another western looking ridge. Gorgeous views. The rewards for a hard hike. Seeing turkey tracks in the snow here. I'm not sure if the camera will show them, but there's a bunch of them heading up that way. I'm heading down there. That must be Mount Tom straight ahead. Got somebody target practicing off to the right. Hope they're shooting the other way. So I'm getting a nice road walk before I go up the big boy over there, Mount Tom. Trying to pick up the pace while I can on the nice easy road walk. It's a little gravel road. A nice pond off to my right here. Continuing on the windy paved or gravel road. This is a waterfowl preserve. Can't drive in here, it's all fenced off, but the trail comes through. It's beautiful. And the gravel road's allowing me to pick up some time. Make up the time I'm gonna lose when I start going up Mount Tom. I am on the climb up Mount Tom. It's a steep one. Came from there, heading up there. You can see the towers up there. I got about 0.1, 0.2 to go. Getting close to the top. Big climb of the day. Looking out, it's from some cliffs just before the summit of Mount Tom. That's pretty neat. It goes straight down. You can see the top right there where the radio towers are. Hey everybody, PTL here. Caught a couple of NET hikers.
Yes, sir.
They're heading SOBO. Actually, you guys are flip-flopping now.
Yeah, we're flip-flopping now. We got to go back north.
Yeah, so tell me your trail names and a little bit about your hike.
I'm Tarzan.
This is Sockton.
Sockton and Tarzan. All right, gotcha.
Oh yeah, buddy.
I was hoping I would see you.
We've been wondering where you were. It was treacherous up there. We started at the border on Sunday, and it was 2.5 foot of snow. It was even with snowshoes, you could not get through it. So,
did you get to the actual border or no?
No. Yeah. We got to the border. We went in and then came back out.
That was all stomped up.
Yeah, that part was fine.
There,
but then you crossed the road and nobody had been there.
Nobody. So you flipped down south a little bit.
Yeah,
Are you going to go south all the way to the shore now?
That's our goal, is to hit the ocean, and then we're just going to come back.
Come back and do that little section. You know what? I may, if I get there and it's too bad, I may bail out and do the same thing.
If you can slack it,
back.
I would for sure. It might be because it just slows you down.
Yeah.
It's mashed potatoes right now.
Packs, it was hard.
Hey, it was a pleasure meeting you guys.
You as well, buddy.
Best all the way down to Guilford.
Absolutely, sir. Have a wonderful trip.
You too. Whole bunch of radio towers up here. Pretty awesome. Amazing views. So the guys I just talked to, I saw they were starting Sunday up at the border, New Hampshire. And one of the guys' girlfriends, Lauren, let me know that they had to bail out because it was too deep. They made it to the border. You know, the trail is packed down there, but then they had to come back down. They couldn't keep going south from there because it was just too deep. So they flipped down south a little bit and are heading to Guilford, and then they're going to go back up and finish it up. But we'll see. Hopefully with the heat and the rain coming up, some of that snow will melt. Sue's bringing my snowshoes. They did say that from here going south to Connecticut River is pretty steep and slippery too, so I got to be careful. There's a view going back up to the top and the towers. On some more cliffs. And I am heading up that way. Boy, it's going to be treacherous going down. The snow's deep in spots. Gonna have to be careful on the steeps. Hey everyone, I'll be skiing down this stuff. It is slippery and pretty deep. I'm just gonna keep sliding down. Woo! This is the north side of Mount Tom, and so there's more snow than I've seen before this. The north side of each of the mountains had snow, but not this much. I'm sure when I get farther north, there's going to be a lot more. Just came from up there. It was a little shaky coming down all that snow with that ledge right there. And that's a big drop off. Heading down that way. There's the trail going over the rocks. And there's the ledges. Trail goes down there. I am on Goat Peak just for a minute. I am gonna sit just for a minute. Came from back there, Mount Tom. There's a lot of snow on the north side of Mount Tom. That was tough. And I am worn out. Whew, nice view into town. So from Goat Peak, looking down on the town, that's East Hampton I'm looking at. And I'll be heading up that way, heading north. I'm going over the north side of this ridge, so back into the snow. Got one more peak to do, and then down to the Connecticut River. 2 miles to go. Another nice bench with a beautiful view. Got about a mile to go, heading that way. Down to the Connecticut River. Praise the Lord. Really nice, the Mount Tom Trailhead Park. Got a lot of new picnic tables. One over there. There's a couple over here. Some nice benches. Nice walkway here. Almost to the Connecticut River. It's a little distance away still, but there's the Connecticut River. I'm almost there.